Reach your leads anywhere, anytime with GetZot Connector. As a marketer, you're always looking for new and innovative ways to reach your audience. However, with so many devices and social media platforms available, it can be a challenge to connect with your leads and potential customers effectively. This is where GetZot Connector app comes in. With our all-in-one marketing solution, you can engage with your leads on any device and through various channels quickly and easily. Let's take a closer look at how GetZot Connector can help you connect with your customers, improve response rates, and grow your business. GetZot Connector is a full-featured mobile app that connects you with your leads and customers through various channels like Phone Connect, voicemail drops, SMS, MMS, emails, and Facebook Messenger. This means you can engage with them on any device and through multiple channels, which is essential to effectively reach your audience in today's digital landscape. One of the best things about GetZot Connector is that it allows you to create multi-channel campaigns that are tailored to the specific needs of each subscriber. Your own AI bot to easily craft messages that resonate with your audience and increase response rates. Whether it's using Phone Connect to follow up with a lead, sending a personalized text message or email, or chatting with your customers on Facebook Messenger, GetZot Connector makes it easy to connect with your audience on multiple fronts. GetZot Connector also includes powerful data analysis tools that help you track user engagement, measure how your campaigns are performing, and get insights on what content resonates with your audience. This gives you the valuable data you need to tweak your campaigns so that they're even more effective in the future. Some common questions and objections we hear about GetZot Connector include: Question: Is it easy to use? GetZot Connector is designed with ease of use in mind. Our app is user-friendly and intuitive, and our team is always available to help with any questions you may have. Question: Is GetZot Connector expensive? Our pricing plans are reasonable and flexible, making it easy for businesses of all sizes to use our platform. Question: Do I need any technical skills to use GetZot Connector? Not at all. Our platform is designed to be simple and easy to use, even for those without any technical skills. In today's fast-paced digital world, it's more important than ever to connect with your audience on multiple devices and through multiple channels. With GetZot Connector, you can engage with your leads and customers on any device, whether it's through Phone Connect, voicemail drops, SMS, MMS, emails, or Facebook Messenger. This means you can offer a personalized, tailored experience that resonates with your audience, increasing response rates and help you grow your business. If you haven't already, sign up today and start creating powerful multi-channel campaigns with ease.
The new Chromebook Plus has way more power for your side gig.
Okay, Rocco, time for your adoption interview.
Man, I'm off it today. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. How y'all doing? This King Jab, voice of the people. We in here live this morning, man. In case y'all missed it, we had a Beenie Man interview with the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club yesterday. And I'm just gonna give y'all a little bit of that interview. Not too much, just a little bit. So y'all will get a little bit of this interview, man. And y'all got to tune back in for the recap on the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. So here go our Tampa Bay Breakfast Club interview with
It's
Beenie
the king
Man.
of dance hall right here.
Yes, blessings. What's up, bro?
Yeah.
And the first question that came in is actually from one of our viewers that's on social media. Where did the name Beenie Man?
That didn't come off too well. Y'all hold on 1 second. Let me get this together. See if I can get us some action real quick. So how y'all doing out there this morning? Shout out to the JB Lakewood JB, man. They won the championship, the JV championship last night. Very, I mean, it's a championship. Pinellas County don't have any. So shout out to the shout out to the JV. Shout out to the coaching staff. Shout out to everybody involved. Shout out to all the parents, man. The parents, man. The parents, y'all stepped in and stepped out, man. We had a good meal for the boys. It was a great environment for them boys. So shout out to the JV fam. Yep. So I'm having a little technical difficulties, man. I'm gonna have to just surpass that. I'm really trying to get this interview for y'all, but my sound it ain't giving me no sound, and I want y'all to hear it in case y'all missed it because it was it was a very good interview, and man, we killed it, man. We really did, man, and I love what we did with it. So hold on one second, let me see if I can get us some sound real quick. Oh, I can't even put us on hold. So, man, listen, Dream, help me out here, brother. I need some sound. I need some sound. So, yeah. Um, what I got in the news, y'all? St. Pete has its first fresh paced healthy store, and this gonna be a big deal. I kind of don't even want to hit this story yet because this story involves my peoples, man. The 727 story. So I want to give a nice little feature on this. I want to give a nice little feature, and I want to kind of open it up to the world. But it's gonna be a whole food pantry situation, and it's gonna be a nice little deal, man. Y'all got to check that out. Y'all definitely got to check that out. Um, let me see if I can get the article right here. It says St. Petersburg will announce a. Oh, they doing it in collaboration with Ray Jack. Doing it in collaboration with Ray Jack. All right, y'all. I think I got some sound for y'all. I think I got some sound. Hold on one second.
Is that when King of Dancehall hit?
No, King of Dancehall was after. I did what do you call it? I want you down to be in the fine again around the street and the lane and round the bend. Well,
Hey.
that's the name on that. Yeah,
It don't
yeah,
take much for us, Beanie Man. It
So
don't
yeah,
take
you
for
know
real.
what? What is would you say the key to longevity? Because everybody loves you.
yeah.
Yeah, well, the key to longevity is actually having the key to
Mm,
longevity.
yeah.
Because you see, the problem is, yeah, you have people that come into music that just love what the music gave to them. Like they love the cars and the house and the popularity and everything that come with it, but they don't love the music.
Mm,
So the key to longevity is to loving the music. So you don't realize how much years you're there. You're just there
right.
doing.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
No, I appreciate that. And with dance hall music and the cultural impact that it's had, uh, how do you see
yeah.
the genre evolving and really influencing like global music today? Because I mean, it's everywhere. The world has gotten smaller. There's more exposure for dance hall. How do you see the genre influencing music today?
Yeah, well, you see, okay, you're from a different generation. Me and you, we know that.
Yeah.
Our yeah, uh, our generation has been there forever.
Right.
It's not for the young youths today to kill their generation. It's for them to explore their generation from our generation, coming
Mm,
through everything together, lacking everything together. So I believe that I can be through this generation, from that generation to the next generation and coming.
that's right. And for you, who were some of your influences, like in the generation that came before you? Like, who did you see and you looked at like, I love what they're doing. I want to do this as well.
All of them, Jimmy Cliff, Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, all of them.
Right.
Josie Wells, Armand Bailey, all of them.
That's amazing. And you've collaborated with like a lot of artists from various genres. I think it listed Janet Jackson, Akon.
Yeah.
You know, can you tell us about some of your experiences working with so many diverse talents as well?
Yeah, well, all right. You see, all right. You see, music is not like who the talent is what kind of brain the talent have,
Mm,
and what which direction the talent can take you to. All right.
okay.
Janet Jackson was all Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Dupri, he get the Neptunes to make the beat, you know, get me to do the song and everything, and then the Neptunes write the punchline for Janet Jackson, and
Okay.
she just came and just listened to the melody and sing the thing. So
Okay.
the thing was beautiful. It was already making and there put down for her. So it's not like she have to come fight. Yeah, I don't understand dancehall music. No, I don't understand what this guy is saying. No, he was there for her. She was understanding everything, and she loved it.
Oh, that's
The
amazing.
video was beautiful. I met her at the video shoot,
Okay.
and yeah, we were there together and doing the video together, and it was beautiful. It was nice.
So does she smell like peaches and cream for real?
Janet Jackson is beautiful and wow, yeah, pictures and cream, all that. Like, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, you have some questions out there. They say, what song do you want to be remembered by the most?
What song that I want to remember by I don't even know if that is a question. I'm I'm still making music, so I would like everybody to just remember me as one of the greatest dancehall artists coming.
Yes,
That's
sir.
it.
That kind of leads into the next question. You've been in the industry for a long time. What are you working on now?
Well, my album is out right now. It's called Simmer. So this is what I'm doing now. I got a new video out. It's called Simmer. I got a new video coming out. It's God, this album is wicked. I need everybody to go and get this album. This is what I'm saying. There's too much music going on,
I
and
hear
there's too much thing happening right now.
that. Right.
To, for people to just ask this one question. My album is out now. It's called Simmer.
Yes.
Mhm.
And
Yes.
then my new video, which is out now, is called Simmer.
Which is
And
a good single, by the way.
yeah, it's a title track for
Oh,
the album. And then my next single is gonna be Chop Suey. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm changing my name from the Guardian Sugar to Chop Suey because diabetes is not a good thing. You lose your teeth.
Oh my God. Girls
Yeah.
pepper sugar. No, and I love that too. I've been saying that for 2 weeks every single time that you're coming, man.
Yeah.
And your music has really been playing in my head because that's the other thing. Like the music you make is so catchy that once you hear it, it you know it's with you. Is that intentional? Like, do you go in like, yeah, I know this is gonna be
I'm finna mess them up with this
I'm
one.
gonna hurt them with this one here.
No, yeah, this is it. The girls I'm sugar. You see, all right. You see when you go simmer, who got the keys to the bimmer?
Who
There's
am
no way you can go from that.
Sugar?
So yeah, so before you go, welcome the guys, them sugar. The guys, them need this love, yeah.
Hey.
Welcome the guys, them. So right now, me just a simmer. Me just a simmer. So it's all that. It's all you and it's all about you, but it's all about the music and the people who've been listening to the music
That's
throughout the years.
that's
Mhm.
right.
Yeah, so they are the fans. You are the people that play the music, and the people that listen to the music. They want to hear more stuff. They want to hear more, of you. So
That's
the
right.
more of you can give to them, that's the more they appreciate.
I
Now,
love
do
that.
you have a tour coming up? Are you looking at like traveling, doing some tour dates?
Yeah, I'm always touring. Like seriously, I just finished touring. Like, seriously, yeah. So yeah.
I,
So,
I,
but for the album,
Hmm.
yeah, it's gonna be next year for the album because you have to actually make the album work keen so the
Hmm.
people know the songs so they come out actually singing. You get what I'm saying?
That's right.
Mhm.
So
That's yeah.
I have a lot of songs. I got 187 number one songs in my life.
Oh
I
wow.
got more, I got more than 2,000 hit songs.
That's
So
amazing. Yeah.
yeah, that's dangerous. Don't worry about it.
I hear.
Yeah,
I
Powerful.
yeah.
want to ask
But
you a question about
this,
like. Go
go
ahead.
go
No, it's just
go
about
ahead.
like,
No, you go.
like some of your taglines and the things that you say, right? So like Zagaza.
Yeah,
What
Ziggy.
what's the origin? Ziggy Zagaza. What's the origin of that?
Zagazow, zigazag. No, it's just like ooh, na 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 na. Ooh, na 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 na. It's just a style, dog.
Okay. So it's just like an ad lib.
Yeah, it's just a style, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I love it. I just love how you like you improvise and just you have these sayings and things that really catch people. And I like what you said too about like letting the album move because when you're
yeah.
when you're at the shows, you don't want to spring new music. You're up there, you're saying songs that people have no connection to.
Yeah, I see what I'm saying. You just gonna show and spring 10 new songs and people like, yeah, this is from the album. No, that's not gonna work.
And then they're
Yeah,
standing like a high school prep rally and they're just sitting there.
yeah, that's not gonna happen. This you be sounding like the principal. They're telling
That's
you things that you don't want to hear. So you texting your girlfriend and you do something else,
that's
or
right.
you go and buy a beer at the bar or something. So yeah,
So
yeah.
we see that. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Now go on.
All
Don't
right.
want to confuse nobody. When it comes to music, it's music. You have to just know what you're doing. All right. Say, all right. I got my first song. Man, a bad man, wicked man, no take man for toy. And then I come with, if you cross the bridge, your life gone in a sorrow. But those are all gun shooting songs. So you come and say, okay. The other day, them people closer, you say, don't gonna cry. And a girl take your man and this die, you want to die. See me on the street and you want.
All right, man. That's enough, man. I so y'all got to tune back into the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club and get that full Beanie Man interview. Amazing interview, man. The King gave us a lot. He gave us a lot. He gave us almost a 30-minute interview, man. That's something very important, man. When you dealing with a superstar such as Beanie Man. So yeah, shout out to Beanie Man, Zagazah, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. Learned a lot, man, and you definitely got me want to add Jamaica to my travels because I ain't made it yet. Hey, shout out to King Donnie, King Donnie, Big Donnie, the OG, man. It's the OG birthday today, man. Shout out to the OG, Big Donnie Clendon. Thank you, thank you for doing what you do and giving us the Prince. And that's the brother Donnie. So man, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you for what you did and what you're still doing. Uh whew, we what else? What we got going on in the city, man? I touched this story and I personally know something about this story. I actually spoke to the lady and it's just this is kind of a touchy subject. So we have an elder in our city, and I'm sure it's more than one. I'm sure it's plenty. I've actually been to city council during a code enforcement hearing, and code enforcement is pimping. Code enforcement is taking our homes, man, and I see that a lot of people don't have proper representation when they go in there to speak before the council against code enforcement. Who has lawyers? So you sitting our elders and our people that are not educated in the field of law, and you're sending them in there against code enforcement and their lawyers. So yeah, we definitely need to work on some presentation. But far as this woman, she's been given 180 days to fix her code enforcement issues. And what happened is in 19 I said 19 in 2022, a fire ripped through her home, destroying almost everything. And the owner, Miss Maxwell, said owned and it killed 4 of her animals. And this is in the Child's Park area. And it says since then that she has received several codes violations from the city, including for the hole in her roof and the smoky soot on the exterior walls. The city said since the case began in May, Miss Maxwell has only fixed 2 out of 6 violations. I couldn't find a place to live, and I want to bring awareness with this horrible story and going through code violation stuff and how hard it is for senior citizens to find a place to live like myself. Uh, so the city officials said they have been working with Ms. Maxwell for over 6 months to help her correct the violations. Code Compliance Director Joe Vaughn said initially that they connected Ms. Maxwell with the City Housing and Community Development Program, which offers funding to residents who need repairs to their homes for code violations, safety issues, and accessibility. He said that they then determined the scope of work require major repairs beyond the program's capacity. So why they couldn't help up to the point where they could help? Anyway, Vaughn said the department provided Ms. Maxwell with a dumpster to help remove the debris, cut down and remove all vegetation growth outside the home, and tried to install a temporary tarp over the roof, but the conditions were unsafe and wouldn't support the tarp installation. They also connected her with the Housing Assistance Program. So Ms. Maxwell said basically, I'm with you, Ms. Maxwell. They're trying to take my home. The home is paid off and it will be livable again. And I don't qualify for any assistance programs. So basically, what happens here, y'all, when the codes and compliance department feel like a home is not fit or it has code violations, they continue to hit you with code violations until you lose your home. Then they will demo the home, uh, lien the land, sell the lien, and somebody will be building a house where your home used to be at. Possibly a developer. Um, and we need to protect our citizens from this, man. What can we do, man? Like, how can we uh protect our elders from this? What systems can we put in place to help and assist our elders when it comes to uh code violations? This Miss Maxwell actually has reached out to me and I shot it through my channels. This is before this came up. She actually reached out to me. I shot it through my channels. Um, you know, people's hands kind of tied up and or people, it became let me put it like this. It was more of a and it may be the same thing that she been going through, and maybe that's why she didn't, follow up. It was a more of a situation. Well, this person can't help you, but I need you to go over here, and maybe she didn't feel like going over there. And I get it, but still, we have to put some systems in place so that we can contain and maintain our properties and our homesteads in St. Petersburg. The city and the code compliance partner, the code and the city and the codes compliance department. Um, we got to do something better, man. We got to do something better. We got to do something better. It's like we have to figure something out. And I'm gonna step in and stand on that. I'm gonna step in and take my time and go to a couple city council meetings and see what happens and what can happen and what we can actually do and can we appoint a liaison? Can these people get legal services? Um, we are funding all of these programs. They can we appoint CRA money, the CRA money to rebuilding this lady's home. That so yeah, let's figure it out, y'all. Please, please. I don't want Miss Maxwell to lose her home. I know Miss Maxwell. She called me personally about this. I knew about this for about a year now. Years some change. So yeah, please let's help our elders out. So okay, so let me get back to this story, y'all. And I'm sorry, I didn't. I was trying to get Beanie Man on, and I didn't want to get into it, and I didn't want to chop it up because it's important, and I want to see the outcome. My eyes is open, like I'm like, all right, let's see now. So let's say St. Pete opens its first fresh paced, healthy neighborhood store. I- Y'all, I don't know who writes these articles. Let me go back here. Kyla Fields. Maybe she ain't from St. Pete, but I'll digress. Y'all go see what I'm talking about in a second. St. Petersburg announced the debut of its newest project to help battle food insecurity in the lower income neighborhoods. The city's first health paced neighborhood store is located inside Ray Jack's Food Market. Ray Jack's Food Market on 2327 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Street South. Definitely not from St. Petersburg. Adjacent to the Boyle Here Preserve in Bartlett Park. It's arealized. Okay, hey, wait, let's go. Let me stop. Let me proceed. The new health conscious market will offer new nutritious food, including fresh fruit and vegetables, low fat proteins, whole grain items, low fat dairy products, and dairy alternatives. The city of St. Pete opened its new market with the goal of incentivizing neighborhood stores in low income, low access areas to expand their healthy food options at an affordable cost to their customers. This new market opens in collaboration with St. Pete Free Clinic, which also assists in subsidizing food for stores and help business owners navigate the process of accepting EBT and WIC if they do not also already. In effort to open more healthy markets, the FPFC is continuing to collaborate with existing corner stores to establish an infrastructure, marketing plan, and sustainable business models to help them support the fresh paced, healthy neighborhood stores within their businesses. It is no secret that the South St. Pete is considered a USDA designed food desert with no majority grocery stores after the closure of the Tangerine Plaza. Alongside with the new city sponsored neighborhood store, which is made possible through the American Rescue Plan Act, there are several other local efforts to provide St. Pete with fresh and healthy food, like the community ran 727 organization, Reach St. Pete, the Southside Fresh Food Market, and the St. Pete Youth Farm. With this, with this is the while this is the first fresh paced neighborhood food store to debut in St. Petersburg, there are hopefully several more on the way. The city has allotted $1.7 million of its ARPA funds toward foods and security, which include neighborhood stores and initiatives alongside other projects like this. Jesus. Shout out to 727 Story. Shout out to Reach St. Pete. Shout out to South St. Pete, Southside Fresh Market, and St. Pete Youth Farms, y'all. Uh, 727 Story, man, ribbon cutting, y'all, this weekend, Sunday, all day long at the Cross and Amble building. That's by Campbell Park. That's on the back part by the pool. But we're gonna have the whole facility, man. Like we're gonna have the whole park. And y'all come out this Sunday, man, and eat with us, hang out with us, and meet and greet our own Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. Yeah, the one that just interviewed Beanie Man will be there. We're gonna be live remoting from this event. And I ain't go I get into that at the end. So yeah, back into this here, y'all. I don't I be trying to understand the mind state of our leadership. I really try to understand the directions, and I think that some things are not meant out of ill intent, and they are meant to help. We may not just see them as that; it just may be meant to help. But I can say we're in a food desert. You're building a series of apartments from 4th Street to 9th Street, a whole almost 3 city blocks worth of apartments. You're developing Coquina Key Plaza to high rise apartments, Ceridian Plaza, high rise apartments. We finna all go to Ray Jacks, y'all, for our fresh. Man, it's a silly. This is just really like I'm not saying it's maybe to help, but we I'm in the plaza right here. Agape Souls is in the plaza, right down here, Skyway Plaza. In this plaza, we have a Chinese restaurant, beauty salon store, tattoo artist. It's a church, an event center there. It's another alleyway event center there. You got Toriano's right there. You got the clothes store right there. You got Metro PCS, liquor store, the barber shop, and Agape Souls in a gym. And you got the old Sweet Bay. They're serving as the Maxi Mall storage facility. You can't possibly think that issuing a program to put fresh fruit, which they already got fresh fruit, into a grocery store or to corner stores, that's supposed to progress our communities. That's supposed to same corner store. Man, listen. Shout out to Ray Jacks. Um, Ray Jacks one of our sponsors, and I wish I can, set you to a side when I, go into this part of it. But these are the same corner stores that's I just reported they selling fentanyl and heroin, lean, THC, Delta 8 gummies, vape pens, uh, Percocets, 3.5. All this, man, you get all this at the corner store. And your fresh, healthy food alternative. Man, y'all rethink what y'all doing and definitely get somebody I ain't gonna do that. Y'all just rethink what y'all doing, man. Let's refocus on how we taking this as an angle, and let's really provide some substance, man. King Jab, the voice of the people. I don't, what I mean. I don't I, I don't take it personal about you getting in your feelings if I'm speaking for the people and I'm speaking for my community. Like I you just somebody else in your feelings with me, man. It's a lot. It's a list. It's a list. What color ink you want to add your name to the list? Because when it comes to our community, this is not going to help our community. Y'all could have gave that $1 million. Y'all could have gave that to Story in the Youth Forum. Putting a cooler inside of modern day traps. These are the new traps. We're gonna put a healthy food cooler inside our modern day traps. Yes, they're the new traps because again, you can walk in this store, buy a scale, buy weed baggies, you can buy rolls, what they use to smoke crack out of. You can buy the Brillo, um, buy your torch, all this shit. You can buy all that, but when you walk out the store, you get in your car with it, you get pulled over by the police. This is paraphernalia, which we opening up smoke shops next to our stores now, so we can take our All right, hey man, I'm gonna get off that rant, y'all. So I I don't know how to get into this whole story, but this story holds dear and near to me, and it actually hurt my heart. It really did. It hurt my heart. My heart, man, my heart, my HEART. Man, they say that missing evidence is turned up in the case against James Brown, and the lawyer is asking for the FBI to investigate. Man, they done killed James. I was a kid and a fan of James Brown. Man, James Brown performance captivated me as a child. James was that dude. Everybody tell you. So I'm not gonna read the whole article, but basically, it came up that when James Brown dead, it was questions around that, and the family say, well, he was missing for a week. We ain't even heard from him. We didn't. It's some fishy things going on, and there was it's very specific, a green bin that was presented to the police over the case as evidence, and the then police detectives went and did their thing, closed down the case, and they found what they found. But when these people, this family member or this friend of the family went back and say, well, where the items for the green bin, because they do have value, they couldn't find it in the evidence. It took several years, I think over 10 some years, it's been a minute, for them to find this bin with this evidence. And when the family member, friend, or this person that recovered the bin got the bin back, she basically said that it had never been opened and this bin contained pertinent evidence as to, James Brown was murdered. They killed James, man. I'm just letting y'all know. That hurt my heart. That hurt my heart. Y'all didn't have to do that to James, man. James, I wanted James to say, "Oh, look, R.I.P. James, man. I love James Brown. I love James Brown. Like, I can, you give me a drum set right now, and I can run. I feel good right now on the snare drum because I practiced it. I love James Brown music. So R.I.P. to James. So this part of my show right here, I'm finna dig in on. I want to speak specifically, directly to our men. Um, very, very, very. I guess it's getting famous or popular. That's the word I'm looking for. Very popular saying is, wealth, generational wealth. I want to be wealthy. It does not matter how much wealth, how many coins, how many toys, how many swimming pools full of money you fill up like Scrooge McDuck. None of that does not matter if you don't have health on your side. Your kids, your spouse, your kids, your family members, your loved one, your grandkids, your great grandkids, they want a piece of you, not just your accumulations that they get to watch you play with until you die. So there's no wealth without health. That's the counterbalance. There's no wealth without health. Why am I going in this direction? Because I haven't completed my training, but I am going to be a new ACA navigator for the Affordable Care Act. And my job would be to freely assist people in my community with signing up and getting the best health care coverage in a plan that fits their financial needs. So this is definitely a task that I take seriously. Why? Because last year, what did I do? Go get on the Affordable Care Plan. That's how I go see my doctors, which goes into the second part of what I'm saying. Go see your doctors. Black men, go see your doctor. I would I want to do a study. I'll leave the women out of this. I want to do a study of the black men that are working jobs with benefits, that are working jobs there where they receive benefits, and how many of them use their medical benefits regularly. How many of them are actually even doing an annual checkup every 6 months? How many of them doing blood work? If you over 40, why you ain't doing blood work? Why you ain't doing checkups? We got an incoming call, y'all.
Please.
Call, call you on the air.
Good morning. Good morning. This is Kate calling on behalf of Spectrum Business.
Leave me alone. Spectrum, go on, man. Why y'all calling us trying to sell us stuff while I'm on the air? And I don't have any intern to scan these calls, y'all. So if you call me, I'm gonna put you right on the air. So if you say something, I ain't worried about you saying nothing that offends me because this is open space. Get it off your chest. Anyway, I want to conduct this study because I would like to see how many men actually have health care and just go to a simple basic metric of go to general checkups, 6 month checkups. And how many men are just paying for this out of each paycheck and ain't using it? Or their wife and the kids using it, but they don't go. A lot of you men let your health is what obstructing your sex life. Yeah. You run in the store and get a honey versus trying to get back healthy because you only need the honey because your arteries clogged up and you ain't getting blood flow down there, bro. That's all it ain't nothing but blood flow. So you unclog your body, you cleanse your body out, your blood will flow. You lose some little weight, you might can see it. You know what I mean? Let me hush. Health, y'all. Open enrollment is November 1st. There's a large target audience out there. It's so many millions of people that don't have coverage. But today we're gonna speak specifically to the men. Um, if you don't have health coverage, you need to sign up during open enrollment. There are zero cost policies that are covered by your tax credit. So the appointment we had earlier this week, the lady got us $10 a month policy, and it was affordable for her. She took that. It was low co-pays, and it fit for her and her kids, or who she chose to put on there. I can't really disclose that. I don't know. She had kids, but I don't know what was actually done to the policy. But that was affordable for her, and she was happy. And this is what's happening. We got to be healthy. We're in the food desert. We don't have healthy food alternatives. Our healthy food alternative is putting in to the hood bodegas. That's what they're doing. They putting them into the hood stores. That's where our leadership decided that our a healthy food option should go at, inside of meat stores. I know Reno will eat that one up. Anyway, shout out to King Ring, uh, life insurance guy. Because that's the other insurance you need. You need health insurance, men, and life insurance, men. On die here, man, and now I gotta come fry fish because your wife, because we can't bury you, bro. If you really dig into it, that's really the torch of generational wealth. So you should, as a man of the household, know that when you leave, you should want to leave your spouse, your kids, their own earnings or their own legacy, a piece of you. So you should want to do that anyway. That should be a want. So health, life insurance. Let's get back healthy, man. Let's go see the doctor. I go to the doctor and I'm pretty good as far as my health. Losing a little weight. I do have eye problems. I do take eye drops. That's what I go to the doctor for. I go to the eye doctor. But I try to stay on top of this stuff. We out here having strokes and heart attacks between 45 and 55, man. We out here having strokes and heart attacks. We out here on high blood pressure medication in our early 30s and 40s. And this stuff can be prevented. It can be caught up on. And a lot of this stuff just progressed to us out of hand because we don't want to go be looked at. We're not comfortable with sitting there and discussing with a physician our problems, which is something else we need to address. We need to get over that. Like that's the first obstacle. And all these doctors ain't built for everybody. Especially when finding a primary care physician. Go find you a primary that's hearing what you're saying. Because if you go in there and saying, "Oh, my stomach hurt, oh my stomach hurt, oh my stomach hurt," and they say, well, okay, we go what they tell you, oh, okay, well, we gonna get you another pill and you take this and come back and tell me, nah, man, if you don't like the way your physician is operating with you, it's millions of primary physician. It's millions. Go find your primary that work for you. Next thing about this healthcare coverage, men, use this healthcare coverage to go talk to a therapist. Black men, use this health care coverage to go talk to a therapist. Same as your physician. Everybody ain't for everybody. Find someone that fits and works for you. Find somebody that fits and works for you. We have to. I had a conversation with a brother in my shop yesterday, and the bottom line of our conversation as black people, as black men, is we need somebody to talk to. Because it's hard us to talk to each other because we don't want everybody in our business. We don't really want to speak to our spouses about, the pressures we feel because it's feel like you're already riding with me. I don't need to put no more on you. So that was basically our conversation. Like us as black men, bro, we need somebody to talk to. We need a therapy. Open enrollment. If you ain't got insurance, get you some insurance and go. You can, that's covered in there. It's covered in there. If you working your job and you paying for insurance, it's covered in there. We just ain't using it. Okay. Still on black man, but I'm switching gears a tad little bit. Young black princes, young black kings. The system just been set up to where a lot of y'all are getting kicked off of your mama Medicaid, Medicare, whatever your mama's Medicaid when y'all turn 18 and 19 years old. Your diets are poor. Your posture is poor. Your mental health is poor. So guess what? You get kicked off your mom's insurance, that doesn't mean run around for the next 10, 15 years with no health insurance or not thinking about it until you get into an accident, until you break something, or until something ain't feeling right in your body. If you can be, millions of people have been kicked off Medicaid, and a lot of it's been our young black men. Sign up during open enrollment. Sign up. Sign up, get you a low-cost plan. Why? Dental. If you ain't gonna go to the doctor, go to the dentist. Why? Mental health. Tell me how tough it is out here for you. Tell it to your therapist. Tell it to somebody that's trained to give you tools to get through your tough situations. Because your homeboy ain't got the answers. Your mama and daddy go fuss. So, mental health, young black men. It's part of you being healthy also. That's part of you finding a spouse. You gotta be right in the right mind state, man. You gotta be ready. Because that woman, y'all are gonna expect things from each other, and you have to hold up your part. If you want her to be the magnificent being that you in your mind see her being, you gotta hold up your part just like she holding up hers. So yeah, young black men, y'all are getting kicked off Medicaid. Y'all don't have no health coverage. If you're working a job that doesn't offer you health coverage, or look at it like this: if you're working a $15, $20, $15, $17, $18, $19 hour job, it may be more affordable for you to sign up through the marketplace versus going through your employees' insurance coverage versus going through them because of your income. Because if you go through them and you're paying $75 a check every 2 weeks, that's $150 a month. Well, you can get a $0 plan. Strategic, man. Let's be strategic. Let's be strategic, y'all. Shout out to the weekly challenger. Y'all go out and grab one, man. Go out and grab your weekly challenger, y'all. Buy them off the shelves. Get all of them. When you see them in the store, just buy 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Because that beautiful woman on the cover, Miss Agape, is my wife. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to the weekly challenger for premiering her on the cover of the weekly challenger and doing a beautiful article. Black owned business owner in St. Pete. We're in that Skyway Plaza down there off of 62nd Avenue South and Martin Luther King. And y'all come down there and shop, man. We got black owned businesses down there, man. Plenty of us. Yeah. Y'all come hit us up. Come through. Check it out. Spend some money. That's where we gonna get power at. We'll get more power when we can direct the direction of where our money go at. This is what other communities and other movements have over us as black people. The reason why the LGBTQ community has the, I don't want to say power, but can make the moves that they want to make or that they're attempting to make and that they're trying to make and strive for is because they know how to spend their money. They know how to uplift their own businesses. Same with other communities. Same with other communities. Yep. And for the city of St. Pete, ain't no black owned corner stores, y'all. And we don't own none of them. So yeah, that's it for me. Thank you for your ear. Guess what? I'm finna hit it. We finna go enjoy. I'll let y'all know about that when I get back. How about that?
WUJM, St. Petersburg.
You're tuning in to Wake Up with Edie Darling on 99 Jams The Berg.
If it ain't one thing, it's another.